His Excellency, the former governor of Enugu State, as I beg on him to address us from his position, may I now invite His Excellency Dr. Okwesilieze Nwodo to now give us his opening remark. Thank you.
As I previously said, I would like to stand on an existing protocol, which has been exhaustively presented and most dignitaries and everybody recognized. But you must permit me, I have a tradition. Anywhere I am and I'm called upon to speak, I must recognize my teacher. Because I can't be anything I am today without somebody teaching me. And I want to recognize the presence of Dr. Mrs. Obianyo in our midst. I was excited when I was visited by the executive of Enugu chapter of Nigerian Medical Association in my house to formally invite me to chairman this occasion. When I saw the team and when each of them was introduced to me, it was the creme de la creme of the medical profession in all departments. And I told them, I'm expecting very high standard at this summit. And I want to thank them that my expectation has been met. I'm dwelling on this for the fact that since I graduated many years ago, 1977, we had the third set of graduates from the University of Nigeria Teaching Hospital. I've been in various associations from the university to pull doctors together to do something other than reading. And it has been an uphill task, even when you want to bring them together for their own welfare. Doctors are so immersed in their studies that they have no extracurricular activity. Those of us who were stupid enough to engage in extracurricular activities were warned that we may not pass second MD. And we are doing school politics. That's not what medical students came to do. And as a doctor, I've tried. I'm the chairman of the Council of Alumni, University of Nigeria Medical Alumni Association. I am their chairman, and I know the uphill task of assembling members from one university. What more of assembling doctors from various universities in Enugu State to come under one roof. Congratulations again. A meeting like this has so many important things to achieve. One, we are going to listen to two very qualified people to handle the topics they have been given. And that is intellectual aspect of this meeting. Number two is networking. And number two is dialoguing amongst ourselves how to improve our relationship with each other and deliver better in the medical profession. Because if you stay alone and you are just in your clinic from morning till night, Those of us who are in private medical practice, sometimes you are in the hospital for 3 days, you have not reached home. It's not healthy and doesn't give you time to interact. So this opportunity is a welcome opportunity for you to interact. And I am begging that our colleagues will continue to support the Enugu branch of the Nigerian Medical Association to continue to improve on the standard they have set for themselves. Now, another thing that I admire about coming to this summit, they have not only invited the cream de la cream of the medical profession, even from Port Harcourt, my brother from Meridian Hospital, that I've been hearing about. I have the opportunity of seeing it today. But they have also reached out to spiritual leaders, to traditional leaders, to military leaders. This form of networking, we never thought about it in our time. And it is when you do this kind of outreach that the message you want to pass out there will resonate highly. What you are doing to help the government with measles and rubella vaccine is a very welcome assistance and what we should be doing in order to assist government to deliver health care. I'm particularly impressed with the relationship between the Nigerian Medical Association here and the Enugu state government. I don't think there would have been a better time for this partnership, because the support you are giving to the government and the recognition the government is giving to you can only be for the benefit of all of us and the citizens of Enugu State and all who reside here. Our governor is very passionate about healthcare delivery. None of us who have been governor here, or anybody I know that has been governor anywhere in Nigeria, has built over 200 health centers in a state. Our governor is building 260 health centers. Not minding that some of these communities already have health centers. But every ward, every political ward in Enugu State is getting a primary health center. You can imagine how healthcare delivery has been brought close to the people. So when you talk about policy translating to the patient, I see also inside that topic the relationship between the NMA and the Enugu State government. Please keep it up and continue to nurse it, because there are many mileages that you can cross by assisting government. I've been a governor, and no governor knows it all. And if you partner with people who know in the areas where you lack, definitely you will improve in those areas. Now, going forward, I would like a situation where the response you have given here can also be given to, for those of you from University of Nigeria Teaching Hospital, can give to our alumni association. Our focus in the alumni association is slightly different from that of the NMA, because we are focusing on the college where we were trained. And most of you work there now, and you know that many of the structures have aged and are dilapidated. And going to a new site, everything cannot be there on day one. The first challenge I wanted to tackle when I became chairman was to complete the pathology and physiology lab at Ichukoza. When we made the estimates with the contractor who was doing it before, funds dried up. It was quite a handsome amount. So we went to dialogue with the university. If the alumni can raise this money and complete this building, how long will it take the university to pay us back so that we can use that money and do another project? Unfortunately, the university had no provision for that. So we had to abandon it. But we have achieved in the last 2 years quite some landmarks in the college. I've been able to complete a hostel in the college, in the teaching hospital, that has been abandoned for almost 10 years. Again, because the funds dried up, we completed it now and handed it over to the university. We were able, with one of our colleagues who is in America, Dr. Chukwani, to bring a 40-load container, 40-foot container of diverse medical equipment, which we donated to the teaching hospital. Was to purchase 2 very modern and expensive microscopes for the students at the college. The roof of the NMA Enugu, that's the old 140 bedded. It was leaking like no man's business. So the students were not sleeping on that floor during the rainy season. So we were able to remove the entire roof and put a fresh roof over that place. And students are now living in that floor. We met in Moke Hall in a very poor state. And in partnership with our American branch, we were able to renovate the hostel, painted it, and dismantled the toilet end, and rebuilt the toilet end, and improved the water supply to that hostel. We hope to do the same with the hostel, with toilet ends at the 140 bedded. In fact, the class of, I think, 84 have told us that after they have their annual general meeting, they'll be able to take up that project. So a lot is going on in the association, but we need more members to show interest and to support what we're doing. So our profession has so much to give to humanity and to society. And I see in this executive the capacity to do so. And I thank you for coming to support them. You are welcome, and thank you, everybody.
Wow.